Welcome to This is Dave Show. My name is Dave, and today I'm here to talk about this little camera tripod by KINGJUE. I think that's how you pronounce it. They did send me this product for review. They wanted me to show you what it is, all the bits and pieces, and what it looks like, and that kind of stuff. So let's get a look at this camera tripod. Okay, here's everything you're going to get in the package. You are going to get a carry case for it, so it's nice to have everything in a nice little bag, just like that. You're going to get your tripod. I'm going to show you more details of that in just a minute. Some instructions. There's a little bit of an instruction guide here. You're going to get your feet separate. You do need to screw these into the bottom of the tripod itself. Right now, everything is taken apart where this is the smallest possible way to go, but you do need to add the feet to it, and you're going to add the camera head. This is the little I'll show you more about this too, but this is the head part that goes on there that your camera mounts onto. You're also going to get a phone tablet mount. So you got on this side, you got a pretty large tablet mount available, and then on this side you have a cell phone mount, so you kind of get both of them. There's a mounting hole there, there's a mounting hole here at the bottom, so depending on how you want to set this up, you can set it up a variety of different ways. And along with that, you're going to get this little remote controller for your cell phone or pad. So if you want to take a picture or a video remotely, you can use this. So those kind of go together. And then this is a little handle that goes onto the tripod head for the cameras and so forth. So I'm going to show you that in more detail, as well as the tripod next. Okay, for the camera head part of it, a couple things. This little part screws right into here, and this gives you a little handle for panning and tipping and that kind of stuff. Now this does have a bubble level here on this part of it. There's also one on the tripod as well. And let's see, this is a release plate for this little part here. So this is what you screw your camera onto, and then you can just slide it into here, and that locks into place. This little lever here, if you loosen it up, lets you spin this around. So now your camera can go vertically, or your cell phone, you can move it back and forth. And nowadays with a lot of things being filmed, you know, vertically and horizontally, you can do it both ways with this here. You just loosen that up, put that in, you can tighten that back up again. This handle, I loosen that up and it tips it. Now everything here is plastic pretty much. You do have a metal screw here and a metal part here that goes onto the tripod. We're going to take a look at the tripod next. Okay, so here's the tripod. I'm looking at the head part of it here. This is what you would screw the camera attachment part to it, and then it also has a level. So you can level this base out, but then you can also see the level on the camera part of it itself. You do have a little crank handle here that when you loosen this knob up, you can actually spin, and this will go up. If you can see that here, I'm going to get this down to where you can see it. You can raise this up again. Now this can go up to about 74 inches total with everything, so pretty cool there. This little collar piece can come up, and then you can tighten it and lock it into place. As a matter of fact, I think it shows, yeah, right here. It shows a little locking on this. So now you can lock it into place, so it's pretty secured there. Now, from what I understand, the legs are aluminum, but everything else is plastic. That's plastic. Everything's plastic. The feet are kind of a rubbery kind of thing, but you do get the aluminum legs to it. Now, this also, two of these legs have foam pads and one doesn't, and I don't know why this one does not, other than it's got its label on it. But they don't do anything other than just tripods, so I'm not sure about that. And to extend the legs, of course, it's just these little latches. You can open it and extend it out, lock it into place. You can open up the next one, lock it into place, and so forth. Again, this goes up to like 74 inches, so this is going to be way more than what I can show you here. These do swivel. I put the feet on there. They swivel. And then this part here is like a hook for you can hang your backpack on it to help weigh this down for when you have a heavy situation or some wind. You can put something on there to weigh it down. Okay, when you put this head on, you want to make sure this is locked on all the way to screw this on. Once it's on there nice and tight, you can loosen this knob up, and this adds for some panning back and forth. And then again, this knob, you can adjust it to go this direction. If you want to lock it into place, you just screw that down, and then you can screw this down, and everything locks into place like that. So that's what you want to do for that. Now, this is not what they call a fluid head, but it is movable, so you can get some pans out of it there. Okay, I put everything in the bag here with the head and the handle on, and it looks like it will fit okay with that on there. So it's easy to just take this out of the bag and go. You don't have to put anything together, so you can get it all in there with no problem at all. Okay, I just want to try to show you in my very small studio how high this thing is. It's like 74 inches, so I'm only, 5'8" or 5'9" or whatever. So this thing is definitely tall. So if you need a super tall tripod, this one may work out perfect for you. Okay, I lowered this back down so we can see it here a little bit easier. It is, again, you can go very, very tall, and it seemed to be pretty secure. If you do have something on here big and heavy, I recommend putting your backpack or a weight on the center hook to help just keep things down. But it seems to be a pretty decent little inexpensive tripod if you're looking for something very portable, something you can take with you. Now, this is not designed for super large cameras. A small mirrorless or DSLR camera, or again, you've got those attachments for your cell phones and tablets. This kind of thing would be perfect. So if you are looking for something like this one may be the right one for you.